There are a couple of reasons you might want to have a drop rod or a cane bolt to secure your gate. One of them may be you have a gate like this that just has a mind of its own, and either because the post isn't mounted vertical or the hinges aren't right or it gets caught in the wind, it just blows away and you got to run and chase it. That's a real pain in the butt. Another reason for a good drop rod is that you got animal pressure on one side and you want to be able to secure your gate both at the upper end with a latch and at the bottom with the rod. The absolutely perfect solution to what's the best drop rod available for your tubular steel agricultural gate is Tech Team's number 929. It is absolutely the single best drop rod you'll find any place. The very first thing you'll notice on this is the bolt. And this guy is a full 24 inches long. It's 3/4 inch diameter, and it is really heavy duty, solid steel. Properly installed, this will keep even the most rambunctious critters right where you want them. Let's take a look at some other really important features of this set. As you can see right here, no welding. Everything clamps on with these super heavy duty clamps. Just take a look at these clamps. Number one, they're heavy duty zinc plated steel. You can see how big they are here. And they have this flat interior perimeter, and that enables them to firmly grip the tubing of the gate without pinching or damaging it. They also have special flange nuts so that no washers are required, and the bottom surface of the nut right here, you can see that's specially textured so that when it tightens down on the bracket, it makes a good solid connection and doesn't come loose. To install this bad boy, all you need is about 20 minutes and a wrench or a ratchet. A really important part of this set is the lower bracket. You can see right here it has a tube, and that guides the rod all the way into the socket in the ground. That particular bracket is really important because it secures the rod to the bottom of the gate, and this is where you really need the most support. Most drop rods out there are just going to have a support at the top, and it's going to be very easy for them to pull away from the gate under pressure. The upper bracket also guides and supports the rod appropriately, and it has these ears on it with holes on them so you can put a padlock or a pin through that so you can hold this thing in place. Finally, we have a keeper bracket, and the purpose of this, of course, is to hold the rod in the up position so that when you don't want it dragging on the ground, you have it nice and secure. And this also has ears with holes in it so you can put a pin or a padlock through that. All the brackets are made from heavy-duty carbon steel, and they all have robotic precision welds and a 96-hour salt spray rated zinc electroplate finish. In addition to not requiring welding, the clamp attachment is really important, because we all know that over time the gate can sag because the post is not mounted properly, the hinges pull, or there's a little bit of frost heaving. And with the clamps, you just have to loosen them up with your wrench, readjust your brackets, and you're back in business. And when you look at our brackets, you'll notice they have a bunch of extra holes in them. Well, that's so that you can take a few lag bolts and mount them directly to a wood post or a wood gate.